You know, one of the hardest parts about studying pre-colonial Philippine history is that almost nothing we learn comes directly from our ancestors. The first account of indigenous tattoos in the archipelago comes from something called the Boxer Codex. Think of it like a compilation of reports of what the Spaniards saw when they first arrived. The very first thing that stood out to them was the extensive amount of tattoos. So much so that they called the archipelago the Islands of the Painted Ones before it was renamed the Philippines after King Philip II. And they called native Visayans pintados, which means painted people. The first account even described their tattoos as elegant and symmetrical. It was very normal to have tattoos in pre-colonial Philippines. It was a ritual that was seen as a rite of passage or coming of age for everybody. Warriors, however, had the most markings worn as badges of honor. To receive batok on the face in the Visayas meant that you were the bravest warrior and had a lot of victories in battle. It was also recorded Visayan men tattooed their chins and around their eyes to look like a mask and further intimidate enemies. The facial tattoo shown in the codex seems to be either a flower or crab design, which has many ties to mythology and fishing. Perhaps people received face tattoos if they were masters of sailing and fishing too. All we know is any other knowledge has been lost. We may never know the full stories and meanings behind these markings, but honoring what remains keeps the past alive. Knowing where we've been helps us understand who we are and where we're going.